get a 2-hour season premiere this time, or?
Not this time. We did it last year. It just burned us all out. It just killed us. It was great. I was very proud of that episode. But no, one at a time this year, one at a time. Because it's a little different than last year. Last year, House hit bottom. We were putting him in that institution. We wanted to play the time frame. Oddly enough, this year we're looking at a longer time frame in a sense. We want to play out that relationship. We want to see where that relationship's going. It's all about the Cuddy House relationship.
How much time has elapsed for on screen when we come back to the show?
About 20 minutes.
Oh, that's all?
Literally, yeah.
So they just had the, they just,
that
they
may
just
not
had
be
the
true,
kiss?
but it certainly is basically right after what you saw at the end of last season.
Are we going to catch them on flagrante or whatever the saying is?
More or less, yeah. I mean, that's what we're going to explore in the first episode. It's picking up right where we left off, because that's what we want to explore. We want to explore the start of that relationship. I don't think we want to let it's such a crucial time. I don't think we want to let any of that just slide by off camera.
Well, now that we're finally playing that relationship, do you almost feel like you're writing a different show?
No, I don't. And I think that's important, because it'd be easy to fall into that.
Those paparazzi pics surfaced a few weeks back of Hugh and Lisa Edelstein filming a scene on a beach, getting very cozy. But I also read that all might not be as it seems in those photos.
Well, yeah, those pictures were exactly what you're talking about now in their last question, and worries me a little bit. Because those pictures implied that we're just dealing with lovebirds and that they're turning into completely different characters. House is still the bastard he's always been. Cuddy is still who she's always been. They're never going to be comfortable.
What can you tell about Amber Tamblyn's character?
She's a medical student, professionally perhaps not yet ready for this, but brilliant. Not really had a lot of experience in the real world, so we're going to have some fun with that. The fact that this, to come face to face with the real world in the context of Dr. House's real world can be quite startling. And but the question is, will she compromise what she believes in when faced with reality?
But since she's not a doctor per se, is there a loophole that gets her onto the team? Is Cuddy on board with this?
Well, anybody can consult with House. It's just a question of it limits what sort of procedures she can do but she'll be doing it with supervision, and so it'll be fine.
I heard you say supervision is two different words, like
supervision. I see.
And might we be pointing her at any of the men for any kind of romance? Chase is available.
Chase is available, but Chase is going to have fun this year. Chase is going to have a few relationships this year, so we're going to have fun with that.